And love is love, and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone, you know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory, I tell you how it tastes.
Hello,
and welcome to the
Quadruple Double. Today, we're actually going to be posting another Rookie Spotlight.
Last time we said we'll reveal the rookie we're talking about this episode, and the rookie we're going to talk about is a rookie that has been kind of shining under the spotlight for a tanking team, but he hasn't gotten the recognition that someone like Trae Young, has gotten. So we're going to be looking at Mikal Bridges. So we're going to start off by looking at his stats, basically.
Yeah, so in 63 games this year, Mikal's got 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, shooting 43% from the field and 34.8% from 3 with a 78% free throw, and a true shooting percentage above 50% at 53.2.
Yeah, don't forget 1.6 steals a game. We're going to talk about his defense later because that's probably the greatest part of his game currently. 100%. And I also want to take a look a little more in depth. Hopefully this actually loads this time into never mind. And in any case, I know recently I think his assist numbers over the last 10 to 15 games have actually been around 3 assists a game, which is great because going into the NBA, he was not looked at as a passer. His career college assist average was 1.6. This is a small forward, and we're not expecting to average 5, but
of course not.
You'd like better. So the fact that he's been averaging 3 the last couple of games, 3 to 4, has been very encouraging.
Well, I mean, you look at his just overall prowess when he's on the court. It's actually very underrated because of the way he's able to he seems just very calm whenever I watch him play, and he seems very for a player who's in his first year, he seems like he really knows what he's doing. And out of college, nobody really expected that. And he's actually doing really solid for someone, even though he's taking a backseat on this taking team with Devin Booker and DeAndre.
Yeah, but he's always been an off-the-ball player.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
And we talked earlier, we mentioned earlier how Trae Young went through kind of that rookie wall that a lot of rookies go through. Yeah. Mikal Bridges really hasn't had a big rookie wall.
Which is very
his shooting numbers are both below average for an average NBA player. But a rookie shooting 43% from the field and 35% from 3, you take that, and that's really good technically.
I mean, when coming out of college, when he was at Villanova for 3 years, he averaged 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1.6 assists. He's averaging more. His numbers are in my opinion, actually better in the NBA, and he's actually been shooting the 3 a lot more, because even though he shot the 3 at 40%, he in college he
only took around 3.5 threes a game.
Exactly, which is not that much compared to as he develops, there's going to be more spacing opening up with Devin Booker and DeAndre, and he'll be able to shoot a lot more.
The thing that I think will make Mikal Bridges have a really long career is the fact that he's so switchable. So if you look at his play-by-play, he's played 56% of his minutes as small forward, 36% at power forward, and 8% at shooting guard. So those are only what he's played. But the guys he's defended, there was that Raptors-Suns game where Siakam hit the game winner. It was a tough shot. But who did the Suns trust in guarding him? Mikal Bridges. Who's guarding Mikal?
A rookie.
I know. And the Suns, when they play the Timberwolves and Derrick Rose hit that game winner, it's D-Rose. What are you going to do about it? So, and who was guarding him? Mikal Bridges. He guarded him pretty well. It was a tough shot. But they trust Mikal Bridges to be on the court in those clutch situations as a rookie. And it also shows in his advanced stats. Even though the Suns have been a negative with him on the court, they've been even worse with him off.
Yeah, and when you think about it more, they've got him locked up till 2021.
2022.
2021, 2022. So that's what I meant. And he's making 5.3 mil if they let it. And if he develops and the Phoenix Suns want to keep this going, they have the opportunity to do so on actually a very good deal on a rookie contract. After that, he may command more money. However, at this moment, they're actually getting him for a very good deal, a strong developing player that potentially could use him as an asset.
And he's NBA ready. Exactly. And that's the thing that matters. He's currently 10th in the league in steal percentage too, just to show. One thing that I do think he definitely needs to improve on to really reach that star status sometime in his career is assertion and just being more aggressive. Because he plays a lot. Like there were some comparisons comparing him to guys like Paul George and Chris Middleton.
Yeah.
And he can shoot. He has that shooting. He can still score, but he doesn't hunt for shots. And I know he's still a rookie, and he's never been that type of player, and he might never be. But he should be a little more aggressive in searching for a shot. I don't care if his efficiency dips down a little bit. I think if he just gets more aggressive, it'll help him later on in his career because
he's like this guy right here.
You're real funny, Liv. You're a real funny guy. But because the stats back his credibility up, so do advanced, like both offensively and defensively. So I think that I think his ceiling without any aggression would be maybe like a Chris Middleton before, like always like a fringe all-star.
I was gonna say like Trevor Ariza in his prime.
That's actually fair. Trevor Ariza,
yeah. Trevor Ariza.
I think Mikal's gonna be a more efficient player.
Okay, yeah, but Trevor could shoot the three. Anyway, grade I give him like a B-, honestly.
Yeah, I'd give him around a B minus. Obviously, there's for every rookie, including Luka, there's always room for improvement.
But Luka's like, ugh.
But for a guy, I think the Suns made a good trade because
for sure. With the Lakers,
I know they had to give up the Miami pick,
but still, it was
a
good
trade.
trade.
Zaire Smith,
yeah,
but
definitely
in terms of fit for Phoenix,
yeah, 100%.
He's 22, so he's still young, and I think he's already shown that he can play well with the Suns' nucleus, which is obviously going to be Aiden, Booker, him,
Jackson,
and
Josh
to a lesser extent, but also
like potentially
whoever they draft.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're still gonna, if they again end up getting Zion or Williams or even Cam Reddish or John Morant.
I think
they should go for Morant. But
yeah, definitely.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what the lottery odds. We'll probably release a video on that when
Okay, yeah.
when it comes out. Yeah.
Follow our Instagram at the Quadruple Double, and that's a wrap.
Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe, Liv.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, and that's a wrap.
I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to, when I'm lying close to someone else, yours in my head, and I could get you out of it if I could do it all again. I know I'd go back to you. Back to you. I'd go back to